Welcome to my Permadeath series for No Man's Sky, and here we are. We're sat in the cockpit of a ship and we are on a toxic planet in the blue system, because what I want to do in this part is get to exosuit. I think it's install. I want to complete the remembrance, and in order to do that, what we got to do is come to back one. We need to complete the modified quanta, which will then allow us to make the heart of the sun, which will then allow us to install the remembrance. Sorry, a little bit of a brain fade there. So we're down on this toxic planet, and we're going to be looking for indium. Looks like we got a few creatures here as well, so we're just going to do a little bit of a scan round and see. I mean, this shouldn't be too bad a planet to explore, but we will grab what we can here. Hello, it's one of our insectoid friends. Oh. Wow, there's creatures turning up everywhere here. There's quite a lot of a herd actually. Let me just come back to here. Make another one as well. Just going to feed a couple of these creatures. You should be able to be fed. Wow. We just started a bit of a convention here. Starving quadrupeds. So that should give me a few missions. And what we've got to do now is find some indium. There's a salt. Oh, there's an indium deposit just down there. I don't think it's that big, but it should be big enough for what I need in order to get what I'm done here. Well, so. Oh, we've already got you. Just going to go and grab that here. I do really want to start tidying up some of the odds and ends in this playthrough, because I'm pretty sure that we do have quite a major update coming in towards us, and if that update introduces new things to do, I just don't want to have all these old things hanging around. Plus, I would really like to get a base location for this galaxy. In fact, what I would really like to do is sort out all my bases. And I've got several half-finished bases laying around, and I've got a few bases in the Euclid galaxy which are effectively redundant now, that I very rarely ever return to. Maybe I need to take them apart and kind of replace them with something else. Always seem to need to double tap that. I think that what I might do is get quite a big supply of indium, so that if I have another need for it, I won't have to keep coming back to blue planets. How much indium have we got now? Yeah, we've got over 250, so we should be able to now make the quantum, and we should be able to make the heart of the sun now. There it is. And that means I should now be able to install remembrance. Just gonna put that in. Everything you ever knew. I must admit, I'm not totally sure what benefits that actually gives, but I just like the idea of having them. The other thing I also want to do is put this Minotaur engine upgrade in, but of course I can't do it in this system because have I got you? No. I can't call the freighter because I haven't actually got the warp drive in the freighter that will allow me to call the freighter into here. So let me just mine this sodium nitrate as well while we're at it. My environmental protection is dropping. Let me just do that. We can drop some of those in. Now this system doesn't actually have a space station in it either, so I doubt very much whether there's any bases in here. We could give it a go. I mean, I've got loads of the resources. So let's just throw out a scan and see what it says. It says target outside local system, consult galaxy map. So there's nothing else in this system, but we're going to have a look round before we go. Yeah, we've got you. So as we can kill a few of these on principle. Yes, hello. I think I would really like another source of Indium. We've got jade peas over there. Ammonia. Okay, what have we got lying around here? I wouldn't mind that ammonia. Where did it go? That's a salt deposit. Ammonia. I think I'd like to get that before we leave as well. I mean, it's a long time since I've actually explored a blue planet like this, so we might as well just have a look round. Scan the rock as well. This is 100 and... What are these? Ancient data structures. Oh, we could check those out as well. But we'll do the ammonia first. I think that is a predator. Or is he just a hostile? It's not showing as a predator. Well, that's fascinating. Let's get a picture of that. That could be the thumbnail. Maybe because he's eating, he's not interested in me. What we got here? Oh, another creature. Thank you. Right, just dig this out. I think that, oops, a little bit more just down there. Let's take that out. Weapon charge depleted. I mean, I've got loads of silicate, so... Some Eploid wheat. Oh, we've got another creature here. I think we're... Go and check the ancient data structure as well. What we got here? We've got some jade peas. We'll take the jade peas. Can add that to my food preparation centers. And in these ancient data structures will probably just give me navigation data, but it's not a problem. Just in here. Quite a nice big group of them actually. Okay, navigation data. Wait, I'm just picking up navigation data. Why are you so stroppy? Yeah, I think they're all navigation data. Just nick one more. And then we'll just wander off. Who are you? Yeah, like a dinosaur with lights on your back. Right, let's just have a look round. Anything else? This is another indium deposit there, but that could be the deposit I've already mined out. In fact, yeah, it's definitely the result that I've actually... This is another indium deposit that direction. Some more ancient data structures that way. We'll have some fun with the Sentinel. And here we are. If we can grab quite a few of these before the local sentinel shows up. I think he's quite some distance away, so we should be... Oh! I've actually picked up a drop pod here. I'm a little bit curious. Let me just come up portable. Just put out there's the signal booster. I've never done this before with a drop pod. Let's see if we can searching for transmission signals. Nothing found. Well, I was just curious to find out whether the fact that if an uninhabited system would actually have drop pods on. Obviously they do not, but that's the way it goes. And nothing lost. See, that creature's hunting again. They've definitely put in a more aggressive hunting type mechanic into the game now, which I really like because it creates there's another one there. Wow, it's quite interesting that these are hunting, but they're not predators in the sense of me. I'm just curious. I'm going to kill one because I've got a mission to kill a predator. Oh, go away. I was just curious to see whether if I killed him I'd get the predator mission. Obviously not. And we've got just throw out a scan. See what's around. In fact, let's have a quick look at what things I've got. Okay. Some chlorine, got some scaly meat. I think that's going to be about it for this planet because I think I've got everything I need from it. So let's just get up into space. Can't actually remember how many planets are in this system, so it's actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets. Well, let's see what else is here in the way of planets. Let's scan this way. See if there's any planets of interest here. Nope. Unknown planet undiscovered. Just scan that. It's got salvageable scrap on it, cobalt, ammonia. And see what this one's got. That's got gamma root, uranium and cobalt and aggressive sentinels. And I think maybe it's time to move on. Let's just get back into a system with a space station in it. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that upgrade for the Minotaur. So let's see how far we can jump. And we can go another 1,000 light years, get right up onto the... We need to get to about 2,600. We're now just out of jump range. Let's have a look. Looks like it's only got 2 planets, but... So, I mean, 2 planets is 2 planets, and they could be interesting planets. So here we are. Yeah, conflict level at war. I've actually noticed that seems to be a little bit of a trait in this galaxy. I've entered quite a lot of systems where they've actually said that they're at war. Let's clear out the space there. Looks like somebody wants to give us a bit of grief. Right, we've got an incandescent planet here. I think that could be as good as anything. And I think what we'll do first is we'll just call in the freighter. If I can get a freighter in. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I think we'll just get rid of that hostile scan. I don't really want to fight in the middle of asteroids. Yeah, we're just going to cancel that attack. Subspace scan failed, yes. In fact, I think what we could do is just change to the living ship while we're here, seeing we've come onto here. I mean, it's about time you went out for an airing as well. Let me just check, make sure that that can come to the exosuit, that can go to the freighter, that can come to the exosuit, that can go to the freighter. What have we got? Just going to knock out some frigate fuel. I think we can get out 4, 5 of it. And that gives me 1,800 tons of frigate fuel. Yeah, I think it was just going to jump in the living ship for the rest of this video. You've got and that to the freighter, that to the freighter, that can go to the high capacity. So actually, let's just check the other planet if I can find it. It's the planet that way. Sure, it said there's 2 planets in this system. Sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to find them. Oh, we can always go to the space station first, pick up a mission. And while we're here, I can just come over here. Just want to check the. It's got a mini tool thing. See what tech you've got for the exocrafts. Exocraft cannon module. Because I don't know the status of all my exocraft. I really need to check them. Come in here and pick up some nanites. Just come in here. See what. Got some more dihydrogen jelly. I'm going to resist the temptation to buy some. Actually, I'll buy a few. Buy about 20. Okay, 40 then. I say dihydrogen isn't my problem anymore. My problem is actually the tritium. I mean, I am able to mine it in space, but it's pretty I'd just like to be able to buy a few thousand of it. I mean, from time to time, anyway. Oh, these boxes don't do anything. Just throw away the rusted metal. Wow. Okay. What's the surprise? Oh, that's because of this, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I think we'll put this in the starship for the moment. We can put that in the starship. We need to put the heptoid wheat and jade peas in the food processor. Yeah. A quick look. Salt, ammonia, emerald. Probably bring. No, we'll leave the emerald there for the moment. I've got to get relic. I'll just have to have a little bit of a sell off before we go out and about. And let's just sell some stuff. Ship. Right, we'll just sell those off. I know I can break them down, but I don't think I need to worry too much about that. And that's the freighter. Sell the Gek relic. Maybe a little bit more space. Right, let's just flip over to the other side. And we'll talk to the man with the mission. And emissions. Right, well. So doing that feeding the creatures has completed 4 missions. So high capacity vector compressor. We have 161 nanites. Teleporter coordinates. Coordinators, actually, not coordinates. And we got 3 more teleporter coordinators. Oh, do you look at this guy when his mouth's shut? He looks a bit like a rabbit with the 2 teeth at the front, doesn't it? Kill 10 creatures, yes, we'll take that. Feed 9 creatures, we'll take that. Scan 5 minerals, that's money for old rope. Raid a planetary depot, assault a freighter. I think we're going raid a planetary depot. We'll take that mission. And we'll just come in here. Yeah, targeting coordinates received. So we'll sell the high capacity vector compressors. 182,000. It's minus 14%. I think we'll keep the teleporter coordinators for the moment. We might be able to get a better price for that. Let's make sure we got the right mission selected. Loot planetary depots. This is my current tactic for collecting tritium. Is I just, whenever I go through an asteroid field like this, I just kind of blast a pathway through. Oops, can't see. Nearly crashed into the ground. This looks pretty interesting. Oh, we destroyed some sentinels. I'm not sure if we've actually completed the other mission. And I've lost the... What happened to the other mission? There's a creature there. Lots of creatures here. Just have a quick look. Did I complete the... Destroy planetary depots? Oh, there it is. It's back again. Maybe we didn't get everything here. Oops. Must admit, this ship is a little bit more difficult to target with because it kind of wanders around a little bit. It's not really a... Well, we destroyed... Okay. Warning, destruction of depots will attract sentinel attention. Yes, I know. Oh, we can always put down and check it manually. This is... Oh, come on, Gabe. Let me land. The infernal winds. Oi! I know you're upset, but... Oh, who else is firing at me? Wait, that's not fair. Oops. And what's my personal force? Reload. Personal force. Hey. Reload. A personal force shield is not working. I think we got him on this guy on the back foot anyway, but is that because I'm actually too close to the ship? Reload. Oh, was that a sentinel walker? Oh, don't tell me I've messed it up again. Oh, that's annoying. I wouldn't mind taking out a walker. Can always see him hanging around. It's not him, no, that's just a little bit of glow light on the ground. Did I actually complete that mission? Let's have a look. No. For some reason the game doesn't think I've finished that mission. I mean, we could go looking for another resource depot. Or... yeah. These raid depot missions do seem to be a little bit inconsistent, because sometimes you just shoot them and things actually happen. Oh, look at that, we've got some storm crystals there. Wow, nice big crop of them as well. Let's see if we can get... certainly going to grab these. This is certainly worth dropping down on. I mean, I'll be happy to abandon the mission if we... Actually, what we could do is come here, go across one, bring in Minotaur, which is exactly what I was planning on doing anyway. Okay. Okay. Any more? Off we go. There's definitely a lot more storm crystals on this get a bit closer. Come on. Walk a bit faster, please. Some more. There's certainly some bigger clumps of storm crystals. Interesting, if you want to turn around, if you pulse like that, he seems to be able to have more control. We can get there. All the storm finishes. 1, 2. Wait, I want that last one. 3. And there's a predator around. I've got a mission to kill predators, but okay, let's just jump back into the back in clunky. Stabilize plasma exhaust. Now I've got this Minotaur engine module. What does that give us? Minus 16% fuel. Boost tank size 26%. Looks very much like I've now finished off the engine upgrades. That can go to tank capacity. That could probably go to the exosuit. That could go to. That could. Well, let's put that there. That can go to the freighter. Okay. I got you. Yep. I've got a feeling the actual predators are underground. So what we could do is see what's underground. There we are. Oh. Gotcha. This one's stuck. Oh, you're dead now. Aha. Problem now is going to be getting out again. What else is around here? We've got a natural burial site over there. 730. I haven't actually done a natural burial site for a little while, so let's just to finish the video off. Go that way. We'll take Clunky. Don't fall down the hole. Why is that saying it's going to take me 6 minutes to get there? It was only 700 meters away. Bum, 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 bum. And one more jump. Wow. 38 seconds. Switch to mining bore. Sometimes you can get clusters of these, so I'll just open up the area a little bit bigger. And there's some ancient bones there. Some ancient bones there. That rare item, time-worn skeletal functions, approximately 662 years old. Actually, there's one thing I haven't done with Minotaur, and that's go underwater. So let's just do that. Ah. Can't scan those, so we're going to have to leave the suit while we can scan these when we got oxygen protection. So I'm not sure if I'm getting the creature or the get back into Clunky. And just get back up onto dry land. I think that's enough for Clunky. I think what we're going to do is just call the ship in. Hopefully I will be able to call the ship in, come to think of it. Yes, I know. Incoming firestorm detected. I mean, we could stay and collect some more storm crystals, but I think I'm okay at the moment. Not enough fuel. Okay. Oxygen, Mordite. I think we can use the Mordite. I think I've got plenty of spare Mordite. Yeah. And I do have a farm stashed somewhere that's got Mordite. What's the range? Well, we don't got much in the way of a range for the hyperdrive. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm not particularly that interested in you, Sunshine. Oh, it's a blooming trader. Well, let's see if you've got anything that's maybe you've got some tritium. Cargo manifest. King dagger, star, bulb, Thesium. No. We sell him something that might be better. Can't see. Well, he's offering a good price for the storm crystals. Maybe we'll sell 6 of those. For 400 gold. Actually, let's sell off some of the gold. About half of it. I mean, I've got quite a lot of gold up on my freighter. Okay. I think just to wind the video up, we're going to get back to the space station, cash in these missions. Bounce in the herd. the way. But, you definitely look like a rabbit with horns. If those horns were higher up, you definitely look even more like a rabbit. And missions. So, okay, let's get that. We've got some superconducting fiber. Fusion cores. I have to watch my inventory space actually. Oh, that's cash. That's cash. 51,000. Bit more cash. Kill 8 sentinels. So got nanites, and we got another 60,000 credits. Not bad. Yeah. Browse missions. No, nothing else there. We obviously didn't scan enough minerals. I think what we'll do is we'll just talk to this guy and see if we're going to get a free gift out of him. A little while since I've spoken to him. Fitting style, present you, accept gift. Take this present, thanking the guild and its official. Well, we got another 600,000. Just have a look to see what we can sell off. We've got dirty bronze here and nitrogen salt. Okay. That can go to the freighter. That can go to the freighter for the moment. Got nitrogen and indium. I think that can go to, oh, okay, I definitely need to sell some stuff off. I think that can go, the storm crystals can go to the freighter. I think, well, I'll drop off all the food stuff. That can go to the freighter because that can be used to make things. Yeah, I'll drop the food stuff off after I finish the video. Right, we got a pretty good price for the fusion cores. Rusted metal, JPs. We got a good price for the superconducting fiber, and we'll sell the dirty bronze. What we got here? Nitrogen salts. That's a good price. Keep the nitrogen. We'll sell the Herox. We're back up to 233 million. Explosive devices, fuel oxidizers, mind control, salvage frigates, gold, silver. I think we'll just sell that silver off. I've got plenty of silver in my suit inventory. And this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Not sure what we're going to be doing in the next part, but I really do want to find a base location, make progress towards the center of the galaxy. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.